welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Now, I've done a little bit of investigation, and I've realised that I've made a bit of a mistake with my archaeologists and construction teams. If I go have a look at ground forces, and I have a look at my construction teams, I've actually done construction equipment with crew served anti-personnel, and the Xeno team has got Xenoarchaeology and a crew served anti-personnel. Shouldn't have done that. Class design. Medium vehicles, Xenoarchaeology, and then I forgot this bit down here. So I had here Xenoarchaeological equipment and crew served anti-personnel. We changed that to Xenoarchaeological equipment, and it's now got twice the Xenoarchaeology as the previous unit. So we're going to create that as Xeno 56. We're going to call that avoid combat, I guess. And then the construction team, we're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to use construction equipment. Again, we've got twice the construction now. We're going to call it construction 56, avoid combat. And we go to ground units here in the research, ground combat. As them, which we will instant, and them that we will instant, and we will close and reopen this and go formation templates, and we'll take the construction team and we will remove. We got 3 units, have we? I think that must be. Is that how it is then? Right. Edit mount 0, and construction 56. Where have I put construction 56? There, construction 56. So what we'll add those 3 units. Is that right? Is that how I was doing it? I think so. In fact, let's delete that element there. And then for the Xeno team, we will add Xeno 56. We will add 3 units. Templates with associated ground construction tasks cannot be modified. Okay, just put that over there. How far are they along? 1.4. Right, cancel. Have I got to do this for each one? I do. Right. 1% done is nothing to worry about, especially as we're going to make these units twice as good. Right, there you go. Right, come back here. Add them. N. What does N mean? Avoid combat, maybe? No. I guess it is the things that non-combat. There we are, non-combat. Okay. How many did I add? Xenoarchaeology 100. What have I done here? I don't know what I've just done. If only I recorded it, then I'd know what I would have done. They are bigger as well. We've got to keep an eye out for that, haven't we? Right, construction team. I did that. Yeah. Oh, Xeno team. Here we go. Oh, it's 4 units for here. Okay. We will add 4 units. Now they are using up quite a bit more space. And they're costing a bit more, so maybe I'll modify that to 3 then. They are a bit more expensive, aren't they? Even that is... So 2 units? Well, let's go with 3 and see how we get on. And then, so yeah, you see they are obviously costing 6 extra. Less HP. They are taking GSP, but the new ones don't. So yeah, size 520 to 654. So we will delete element. There we go. So if I bring up the calculator and go 5,000 divided by 654, I can now fit just 7 of those units in, when before we had 8. What about the construction team? Construction team. 5,000 divided by 954. 5 units of those. Interesting. That is interesting. Before, what did I have? I had 4 construction people of the old one. Add that. Yep. Calculator. 5,000 divided by 720 equals 6.9. I don't know how I did it before. We just go with it, eh? Oh, no, 720. Did I do 720? Calculator. 5,000 divided by 720. Yeah, 6.9. It was right. Interesting. Anyway, there we go. There's the construction team. And the Xeno team. Both got 3 units piece. I mean, the ships that we're using to transport aren't that bad. So, right. We would like, in that case, to make up construction team. And I believe you are... Let's just close it and reopen it. Just make sure we got the latest and greatest. Construction team, let's make 4 of those. And the Xeno team, let's make 4 of those. Yep. So get them going while our ship, because currently we have got over here. Oh, by the way, something else I noticed. Imperial population with the aliens that we took over, which is the same as everything else. So they are completely on our side. I think that's how it works. When these guys are subjugated, even though there's no population, which is strange. But anyway, so we have got some abandoned installations and unknown race. So we need to get Xenoarchaeologists out there, which we've got, and we need to get construction teams out there, which we've got, to sort out those. Bearing in mind, if I go back to this one, I can see that 100 SETI's got obviously the troops, plus I've also got the first construction team and the first Xeno team. Obviously, these guys have got the wrong. They got the crew served anti-personnel, which apparently might be good, because when they're digging this stuff up, sometimes they get bad guys come out, so it might be actually helpful. We've got these to protect them as well, which I think I should be putting them into field position, frontline defense. What do you got? Fortifications 1, What have you got? You got fortifications of 2s. What kind of field position you currently got? Frontline defense. And what you got? You got front attack. So let's change you to frontline defense. So I did have all the tanks making the breakthroughs and things, which is great. So fortification 2 because they were in frontline defense. Some have even got higher than that. Construction team is getting up there. Fortification, I don't know really. So I don't know how you've got 2.06. It might be because we got construction teams here. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Right, so anyway, they're there. And the more we get there, the more they're likely to find stuff, and it just takes time. And you just sit them there. And there's nothing to tell me it's working, as far as I know, anyway. I just have to sit there. And, yeah. And hit the 30-day tick and see what happens. Wow, quite a lot. It's gone off the page. How long did we get? We actually got a 30-day tick. We never get 30-day ticks. That's amazing. Right. Where does this all start? Right. Up here somewhere. Right. What do we get? We found some more minerals. We're not even interested. When we get short of a mineral or two, we'll go finding where the best stuff is and start mining it, I guess. Bunch of retirements. A bunch of medals. Overhaul completed in a couple of area defences, which is good. We have got maintenance problem in Delta on the Stevenage. Might have to bring him back soon then. Wow, took 600, leaving just 900 left. I wish you gave it a choice, like active search sensor. I don't care anymore. Leave it broken. Save your remaining supply points for the engine, please, and thank you. Tau, what are you humanity on the area defense went wrong? That's not good. 125, but you got plenty left. That's fine. And Kappa, you are starting to get low now because look, you are down to 340 when he's at 900. But it was the engine that went. So you could have 3 of those engines go wrong and still almost have enough. Civilian mining colony has been established there. Units trained. Wow, they got trained down pretty quick. The Xeno team have done a bunch, but not the construction team yet. New administrator, mineral shortage in Alpha. Okay, not so worried about the construction of those things. And surely this completed. Right, training of more stuffs. Ground unit, we got 4 facilities available. Let's do some more construction team. 4 of them. And queue up another 4 Xeno team. And another 4 construction team. Yep, so they will get on to that soon enough. Hit another 30-day tick, see what happens. Orders complete. Cardiff has completed its orders. Oh, that's the wrong button. I always press the wrong button for these things. So you are in Bootis. So you have now completed all of your tasks. You have got some unexplored jump points in Bootis. These are all complete. You're just start working your way down through these, I guess. Let's have a look. Cardiff, where are you? Bootis. So you could, or can you? You can stabilize jump points on jump points that you haven't been through yet. Well, let's just do that and see what happens. Right, so that was Cardiff. Retirements, medals, maintenance problem here. Used, yeah, you got loads left. Not worried. That's on the destroyer. Production of low gravity infrastructure completed on Earth. Do we want it to be completed? Industry, Earth. You got 9%. Do you know what? Let's use that 9%. Building more other things. Let's put you onto 8. Let's put you onto 5. Let's put you onto 5. And then let's put you onto 2. 3. Yep, perfect. Brilliant. What are my shipyard tasks doing? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, we can't afford it, look. Yes, good point. Do we want any more of anything? I don't think so. What else happened then? Right, units trained, construction team, and we started building some more that we had queued up. Mineral shortage for construction factory, that's fine. Minerals exhausted. Duranium on 153. Let's just check. Aluminum 153. Were you there for the duranium? Probably more the iridium, I should think. It is actually beginning to get to the point where this one probably needs to move on. You're getting less than 1 here. We might give it a little longer and then we'll move on to here, which is 8. But it hasn't got any iridium, but got a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, 3 is your next one. We'll give it a bit longer though. Oh, shore leave completed as well. Oh, it's gone off the list again. Right, what happened this time? Here we go. Right, recruitment. Retirement. Medals awarded. Moving on. Overhaul completed of various area defences. So we will be looking basically do a bit of a soon do another little check of those. Maintenance problem for Stevenage is fine. FN, the jump drive on the destroyer. Oh dear, that's don't want that going wrong. Required 500. You still got 4,000 left. Current deployment is 94%. Task Force 3 needs to come back. Okay, civilian. Is that current deployment is? Yeah, okay. Right, civilian construction has built another ship. Wow, they finished all that training already. New formation task training for construction. New mineral shortage, new administrator, and shore leave complete. Right, let's have a look. Task Force 3, which is a destroyer, a couple of missile attacks. Your deployment and a tanker is 11.25, but your maintenance is 0.9. Okay, maintenance life is 1.7. So that would have to be 1.7. So you've still got quite a bit of maintenance life. Okay, but your deployment is nearly 12, and your intended deployment is 12. So you basically need to find a population to sit and have a little bit of a rest, don't you? Right, Sol system, you're just a tanker. You are a missile attack team in Sol doing nothing. Fancy a trip to FN. What else have we got covering FN? Let's have a look. Nothing's jumping out there. You've got Area Defense FN, which is there. Area Defense FN Spare, which is now just Spare. Which is also Spare there. So merge. There you go. 100 SETI, 100 SETI Spare. Well, then you'll spare. Kappa Area Defense. Kappa needs to come back. 31% MSP. Why are we in Kappa? We don't actually have any assets in Kappa anymore. I think we've got Tau. Yeah, and you're there, and quite rightly so. But I don't think we've got anything in Kappa. Easiest way to find out is actually go and have a look. But we got to find it in the list. It might not be. It is. It is. Give me 5 seconds just to clear this. Have I done all those, haven't I? Yep. Right. Kappa. What do we got? We got area defense Kappa. Guarding Tau. Let's remind us where everything is over here. Tau is there. Kappa is there. And we've got nothing else anywhere. So Kappa can just come home. Tau we need to maintain a presence because we've got a mining orbital fuel harvester right there. So we'll keep a presence there, but we can't keep a presence in every system because we've got too many of them now. We can only do the ones that are important to us, which at the moment is the central belt here. So these guys here, these 3 guys here. We've got one down there which we need to keep an eye on because it's got a orbital miner, and then these guys here as well. And that's about it. This central belt here is our important bit. Groombridge to Wolf. So Kappa can come home. So maybe we should keep presence in Gamma rather than Kappa. I mean, Gamma's got absolutely nothing. It's an empty system. Completely empty system. So, right, Kappa. What's your fuel like? 88%. Fine. Which is your way home? You need to go to. Is it Tau, then Gamma, then Groom? It is, isn't it? Well, if you're there, why don't you just take some fuel while you're here, and then go Gamma, Groom, Sol, Alpha Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply. I don't even know what missiles you've got. You got the WH-9s. And what ship type are you? You are the Mark 4s, which I believe is WH-9 compliant ship. And then rewind your clock. Yep. Perfect. I don't think anything else is needed for there. What else was I doing? Oh, the Xeno teams. So where's my transport teams? Thought they were coming back. Where is here they are. Ground transport team. You are on your way back. You still got another 23 days. Oh my gosh. It's a long way, isn't it? It is a long way. You haven't got anything on board, have you? No, you don't. Fine. Let's have a look what we've got ground unit wise in Soul Xeno team. Here we go. So the new Xeno team. These are the new Xenos. So we will take these guys with Xeno 56. We will rename you the 12th Xeno team and actually call you the second. Yep. The second Xeno team. And then we'll hit the show elements and amount pop up. I think that's right. Second. And then the 11th will drop you. And you'll drop. And you'll go in there. And put you in there. And him in there. And he goes in there. And how big are you now? 4,500. And you guys are, I've forgotten how big you were each. Yeah, 600. So if I added another one of those, 600, you'll go over the top by a little bit. So 13th Xeno team, unlucky, you're staying here. Right, the 10th construction team will be renamed. No, the 9th construction team will be renamed the second construction team. And the people from the 10th will go in there. And the people from the 11th will go in there. In there, please. Yep. And the 12th. And the 16th. Seems to be a lot of higher numbers. I don't know why. Anyway, on they go. Right, then we've got to check their size pretty soon. How big are you? Oh, you've gone too big. Put another 3 back there. Right. No, I didn't do whatever you think I was trying to do there. I needed to lose another one. How big are we now? We're losing another one. How big are we now? Oh, wow, we still got to lose 1. Okay, fine. 1. Right, and then let's get this right. Rename this one. The third, no, cancel. Rename the third construction, spelt wrong, team. And they'll go in there. And they'll go in there. And they'll go in there. So it's 15 constructions. There we go. That looks good. Yep. Right. What are we building as in... What are we building as in ground unit? Still got some construction teams coming along. And let's build another set of Xenos. And we'll probably leave it at that. 30-day tick. We get 23 days. That's not too bad. Did I tell Task Force 3 to come back? I didn't. I forgot. Task Force 3. I apologise. You've got a tanker with you, haven't you? Yeah, so just zip yourself back to Sol. Earth. Refuel, resupply. Refuel, load ordnance and all that good stuff, and begin your overhaul. Out of interest, what have you got? You got the big super duper WH-951 missiles, the good stuff. Right, orders completed. Ground team transport completed, orbiting Earth. Okay, ground team. Let's see what you can transported. You are currently troop capacity 40,000. Okay. Earth. You have loaded fuel, haven't you? Yes, Earth. Load ground unit. Please to take the second construction team and the second Xeno team. And how much space you got now? I don't know. It won't tell me. Tell me when you've done that. How's that sound to you? Right, overhaul completed. Missile attacks, a couple of those have been done. Production of the internal fusion drive completed. That's great. Research completed into electronic countermeasures 2. Excellent. Research started on the intelligence module. We've also completed the commercial hangar deck, and now we're beginning work into the standard hangar deck, and production of a construction factory at Alpha Centauri A3. Yep, same problem, and then the deployment times. Excellent. Right. Earth Industrial. Let's give that up to 6. So we got a few more mass drivers. There you go. Because apparently it was important to me at one stage. So away we go. Just have a look at the stockpile. Yeah, we get 330 of the new missiles now, which is excellent and great. Ground team transport has completed and is orbiting Earth. Lovely. Ground team transport. How much space you got? You still got 10,000. Can we wait for the completion of the ground units here? You will certainly wait for the Xeno team. That's no doubt. More minerals discovered. Not in any great quantities, but you know, obviously the accessibility is good. Kappa area defense now. Yep. Retirements. Seawiz went wrong. That's fine. Current deployment is 104%. Task Force 3 is on its way back. Don't worry. It's on its way back. Unit trained, Xeno, and the construction teams. Excellent. 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 Let's get back to the teams. And where are they? Oh, they're on Earth ones. Okay. Again, show elements and amount pop up. And so construction team, the third construction team has got 9. How many did I say it needed? Can't remember. Troop transport 15. And the Xeno is 21. Right. 12. That's your 15. And the Xeno team rename the third Xeno team. We'll take the remainder of these guys. Cool. You are only 3,200, but that's fine. The construction team, you'll be renamed for fourth. And you can have these guys as well. Good. And then we'll take whatever supply trucks we can fit. These are smaller teams, but that will be fine. I just want them under 5,000 because that's the standard size that we're currently using. There's no reason for it because our troop transports are actually much bigger now. I think they can take troop capacity. The dropship's 5,000 tons, but these are 20,000 tons, so they're a vastly improved size. Load ground unit. We want to load the third Xeno team, the third construction team, and the fourth construction team. And was there a fourth Xeno team? I don't think there was. No. And then just supply trucks for days. That should do it. 30-day orders complete. You got room for more? Troop capacity 40,000. Is that 15 left? You only loaded one supply truck? I'm confused. I thought there was more. Is there a 20th, 19th and 20th? Hold on a minute. Thought these guys were done. Show elements. Soul. Yeah, these are all empty. Supply trucks. The ground geo. HQ. 20th construction. Yeah, all done. I think I'm leaving you here as a bit of a defensive for Soul, just in case. Get dug in, which they are. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah. So just load another supply truck. Did I just load the same one several times? I might have done that. Like that, that's a bunch of supply trucks loaded. Unable to load the 15th. There we go. Right, you are now ready to go. You have got range of 28 billion. Let's see how far you get to 100 SETI. 11. How easy. Do we want to refuel in FN just before we go? Have we got any fuel here? We haven't. Remove last FN fuel. Refuel from stationary tankers. And then go in 100 SETI. Move to location and unload all ground units from transport bay. And that will take you 100 days to get there. In the meantime, let's have another double check of 100 SETI. Where are you? There he is. And you are still showing these two things. Which I guess means that just the teams haven't done it. Haven't sorted out. Right, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Thank you very much. Any tips or hints gladly received from the comments. Like really does help. There is some people that are pressing like every so often, and that is really great to see, and it's keeping me motivated to keep this series going. Be really interested to see what these ground teams uncover. Give me some tips or ideas as to where this empire should go. What do I need to look out for, and how do I expand it or make it better or whatnot. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Cheers guys. Bye.